The cable and wireless talks are on hold until the new year, but we're learning more about the tenor of those talks and what one member of the negotiating team says are details of the sale which may surprise Bahamians. In this report, Janaea Noel Ferguson also tells us why that team member told Cable and Wireless there's an opportunity for a win-win within the government's pursuit of regaining majority shares.
Franklyn Wilson leads negotiations with Cable and Wireless on the government's promise to take back the majority of a share in the nation's telecommunications company, BTC. And today he says they're not giving up on the issue just yet.
We are not to the point where we are saying it's useless. They have not told us that. And the whole idea of meeting again reflects the fact that you still see there's value in meeting. The fact that you've not yet changed positions doesn't say that, look, it's failed. It's let's meet again.
He believes Cable and Wireless can achieve sustainable value for their shareholders, even if they hold minority shares. This is something, he says, the committee is trying to convince them of. And although the majority of shares in BTC was bought for some $210 million back in 2010, Mr. Wilson says discussions on a price have not come up as yet.
The answer is no.
No dollar value.
No dollar value, because the principle has not been accepted. See, short and beyond someone saying to you, anything's for sale at a price. That's, you follow me? You have to get beyond that. They see some corporate policy issues that they are struggling.
In the meantime, Mr. Wilson said some serious details will be revealed on the sale of BTC that took place under the former administration.
Fullness of time, the Bahamian public will be told the full story about this transaction. There's going to be a lot of opportunity for the Bahamian public to judge this transaction in ways which, based on what we see, will not make any number of people very proud as to what they did. More and more evidence will be brought to bear where what happened was not in the national interest.
Prime Minister Perry Christie recently held talks with telecommunications giant in the region, Digicel.
It never was intended to be a threat.
But they may have read
well, let's put it this way. The fact of the matter is, we are doing all we can to let it be known that we respect the rule of law.
Janaea Noel Ferguson, ZNS Network News.
And if those talks do result in any change in position, Mr. Wilson told us it won't cost taxpayers anything, as the committee isn't being paid to conduct negotiations on behalf of the government.